Hi. Hi, Gigi. Welcome. Let me make some adjustments. Sorry for the small delay, but this is really bright. I had a couple technical issues with my light. It really wasn't the light itself. Oh, that's a lot better. It was my Go Power Plus. For some reason, I had to turn it off and turn it back on. 2 ticks. All right, got the iPad because everything's going to be at a distance. Well, since I was going to be outside today, but the rain and the storms had different plans for me. So today we're just mainly going to just talk. Trying to convince my husband to come in and join in, but that's kind of like next time possible for now. But he will. Give us some time for some more people to jump in. Because, being that is a live chat. Alright, let me pull it up on here. Like I said, I'm just a few minutes behind getting set up. Honestly, I had forgotten today was Sunday. And that's why I'm called Squirrel. Yep. Alright, let me get in here. What am I doing? Okay, let's go here.
Don't talk, dude.
Get myself set up straight.
You got it all. Good girl.
Yeah, I know on the thumbnail I had placed the gardens. Let me turn this down so they don't get an echo back. Yeah, it seems like there's still a few seconds delay in between. Alrighty. So now I can sit here and talk to y'all.
That's PT.
But I have a couple things I want to show y'all. So set this right here so I can keep tabs on who's coming into the chat room, because seeing the chat from over there to right here is it's just easier. It's just going to be a little bit slower for responses.
What they say?
So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds delay. So I don't know why it's an 8-second delay. So I see Gigi came in and said happy Sunday. Who else is in here?
Is that it?
Schnauzers are getting fed, especially the little girl. All right, so I've decided there was something. I think it's time to put it online. I made this back in 2002. Let's see, we have my Renaissance grandma. Hello and welcome. Y'all want to see what I made back in 2002 when I'm finally ready to get rid of it? Because I'm downsizing. And this is a piece of artwork that I had made. Took me 6 weeks. Where are you going, chipmunk? You're supposed to stay in here with me. I'm trying. Anyways, it took me 6 weeks to make this piece. It's a hand-carved piece of artwork. Oh, come back here. As you can see, there is a snake in the woods. That's hand-carved. And then on the back, That's the original look. See, what it was a friend of mine had given me a piece of cedar stump. This piece of cedar root that was sticking up in a pond. Yeah, I know, right? Took me 6 weeks to carve that snake into it, but that's what I saw in it with the shape, is that it was an actual snake. So, but yeah, that was a lot of work. This is actually plywood, and on the bottom it's got my information on it from back in the day. So this is now 20 years old, because I made it in the summer and it was this time of the year. So this is officially a 20-year-old piece of artwork that I'm ready to get rid of. And today only, until midnight, I've decided that I will let this go for $40, not including shipping and handling. But as of tomorrow, after midnight, it's $60. And it's only because I want it to go to someone else that would appreciate a nice piece of wood art, if interested. But like I said, the bottom here is just, I made that out of plywood just to give it a good base. Yeah, it's definitely time to let it go. Look at those details. That's the natural hollowed part of the stump. So the snake is designed to look like it's wrapped around another piece of wood. Side view. So yeah, $40 today, not including shipping and handling. I don't know what the shipping would be yet. Let's see who came in. I'm glad y'all love it. I mean, I love it. It took me forever to make. Hey, CR, Cassandra, how are y'all? Happy to have y'all here. Like I said, when I first came on, I mean, my plans for being outside and showing y'all what we've been doing in the garden just pretty much just went out of the window. It started raining, thundering. So I figured I'd go ahead and just have a chit chat today. This thing keeps sliding all over the place. All right, there we go. All right, can y'all all hear me okay? It's not too low. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. Oh no. Someone's trying to call. I'm just gonna have to call them back. So yeah. Okay, y'all can hear me good? Awesome. Well, all right, let's see. This piece I literally just started working on. Almost done with it, but it's called a room reader. Only people who really know how to use these would be interested. Yep. It's designed to work with rune stones. Of course, I still need to do another layer for the rune stones. These I would normally sell at vending setups at like Viking festivals or Renaissance fairs, but I haven't done any setups or vending for a long time, so. But I can still do them and put them on my Instagram. And yes, y'all can find me on Instagram at Miss Native Artworks. It's MS Native Artworks. So, well, of course, I do more than just my artworks. Also, on there, I just day-to-day life, just like on here. So, how are y'all's gardens doing? Or, you know, if anyone does any artwork or whatever like that, just You know, just put it in the chat room. That's what we're here for, right? We're here to chat. I mean, do you have, you know, like any special things that you like to do or you like to share with someone else? You know, any good video ideas? Because honestly, there's a lot of ideas that I've had for videos. But wow, there's a lot of work involved. There really is a lot of work involved in making these videos. I started the video that I got to edit together of doing the chicken wire and bamboo fence for the garden, and that one is turning out pretty good. It was a lot easier, I have to admit, doing it the way my husband wanted to do them, was we laid out the wire first on the ground, and then we attached the bamboo straight across the top. And that made the whole panel just easier to just put up and gives you something to grip onto so you can pull that chicken wire down flat. I would be able to go up, take it out there and show y'all, but the rain is not going to let me take my phone outside. Oh. Did you wipe your face? Let me see. Do you with that? She just had lunch. That face is wet. You ain't giving me kisses like that. Did you enjoy your food? Okay. All right, young lady, come on. Go away. She just had some chicken. All right. My Renaissance grandma, how is your situations going with your gardening? Are you getting anything done lately? So is Gigi still in here? Gigi, are you still here? If you are, I would like to see in the chat room how it's going over at your place. And whoever else sees this on the replay, go check out Gigi's Naturals. I mean, y'all will... Gigi's Naturals Homestead. Because they've been doing some amazing things. And with the property, and they're working hard. That's okay. If you're driving, don't worry about typing back. Yeah, they are knocking it out the park. I mean, they are getting some serious work done out there. And I think that it just reminds me of back in the day when we first moved here. There was like, we cut down over 200 trees, and that was just the backyard. That's where the garden is now. It used to be the swimming pool. And well, it was just one big empty backyard, tree stumps. So we just slowly, to get the tree stumps out, we ended up having, me and the kids would like dig tunnels up around the roots, around, I mean, these were huge stumps. And the kids and I would go out there and use like spades and garden shovels and dig down underneath to the point that where almost my kids would fit underneath it. And then we put all kinds of fire kindling in there, and we'd light that up. The whole thing would just burn. We burnt them out of the ground. That's how we did it, because we didn't have a backhoe or any of that to get all that removed. But yeah, that was, I know how much work goes into clearing land. And Gigi girl, much respect to y'all, because that's a lot of work, but it is fun. It's fun. I enjoy that. Anything about fire, I'm gonna enjoy it. So, but yeah, I mean, back in the day, it was a lot of interesting things. We actually cleared 2 areas. We did the backyard and one side section. Beyond that, there was basically nothing here, just other than the house and a deck. And one big shed, 24 by 24 shed. Now, keep it in mind that was November 5th, 1999. That's how long we've been here. So November 5th will be our 22nd year. And it has changed so much. I mean, there wasn't a single fence on property, and that's something that we definitely did. We fenced in about, I'd say, acre and a half, and we don't even use all of it. I mean, the rest of it is in the back, and it's down a pit. We don't use it at all. Anything you want to throw in, Chipmunk?
Throwing?
Yeah, because I was talking about when we first moved here and how we cleared the whole backyard, and you need to speak up. He's like, yeah, we almost killed a guy. No, he almost did that himself. Like, here's the story behind that one. If you would just come over here and join me, this would be even more fun. Oh, he's got a dog. He said he can't come over and join. Who wants him to come in and join? If y'all want my husband to come and join this video,
Nobody wants to see me.
give me a hands up. Give me a thumbs up or something if y'all want to see my husband in the video with me. If I can get more than 3, he has to join. Okay, I got 1. Cassandra put her hand
Yeah,
up.
that's it, one.
Hold on. I need 2 more, and he has to join.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't have to join you.
Come on, Chipmunk. Come on.
Why?
Gigi just said, come on, Chipmunk. Come
Who
on,
said
Chipmunk. Gigi. Come on, Chipmunk. Yeah, one more. Come on, one more. Come on, my Renaissance Grandma. Give me that thumbs up, hands up, something. Just say, come on, Chipmunk. Get over here. Yeah, we're in a hair growing contest. You're done. Get over here. Come on. Dogs can join us. He's surrounded with the schnauzers
They're
right
going
now.
to be all over.
Don't matter. They're always part of the videos. They live in the videos too. They're the
That's
superstars.
TT. What are you doing up there?
TT's coming to get some
Uh-oh.
screen time.
Here she comes.
Here comes jealousy. Say, okay, time for Chipmunk. Squirrel, Chipmunk, and the dogs. We're gonna change our name. Miss Native Squirrel. Oh. Don't do that. No, ma'am.
I'm doing this to please her. There. Are you
There's
happy?
Chipmunk.
Oh! Geez, I just hit her in the jaw. Oh!
Yay, he did it. He joined us.
Do I have a choice?
Miracles happen every day. Okay, here we go. Now we've got Doggy Pandemonium and Chipmunk.
Squirrel. What do you want?
I mean, you want to add in about what happened
Oh.
to James?
No. I didn't even see it. All I knew was
Was my sister's boyfriend for like 20-some years. And he was helping us clear the backyard.
How many trees did we cut down?
Over 200.
200.
Yeah, because I stopped counting at 200. But yeah, it was hilarious, but scary at first because we really thought he was gonna die. It's nice to see Chipmunk. They say hello. And they were out there cutting down these trees, and there was this one tree. It was about, I don't know, about that big around. It was a nice sized tree. It would have knocked him out or broke his neck had it hit it. But he cutting this tree, and I'm like, you're cutting it wrong. You're cutting it wrong. He's like, I know what I'm doing. And I'm like, no, you don't. You're cutting it wrong. He cut that tree, and next thing you know, his little tiny self, I mean, this man is 5'6", love him to pieces and miss him dearly because he's gone. But this little dude was running so fast. And thank God there were 2 other trees that had already went down, 2 bigger ones. He goes landing in between those 2 trees that protect him. And this tree lands right across it. It put it out. It would have squished him. Okay.
We do 3 things here.
Oh, shh.
You don't.
He's trying to be deliberate. He's trying to be deliberate.
You don't want me.
Anyways, you just be here and be good. But yeah, he's all right. He was okay, and we thought for sure that, but as soon as we knew he was all right, and we pulled the tree off, we laughed so hard. Oh, rest in peace, Jay. Man, we miss his crazy stuff. But yeah, diabetes took him out. Sad situation. So yeah, that's the story on clearing the backyard. So Gigi, you and Eco, be careful out there. Don't let a tree fall on you. Just careful. It's a dangerous job. Somebody's got to do it. Hey, Black's Tropical. What's up? Oh, you missed the story? Did you miss story time? And are we Sherry or Bobby? See here, this is Black's Tropical. They just came in.
I'd have to get my other glasses.
You need your
I
other
can't
glasses?
read this.
Okay.
I still can't read.
You still can't see it? Okay. That's all right. All right, so, yeah. So we have Sherry or Bobby? I don't want to say, hey, soil sister, if you're the soil brother. Yes, chipmunk. He's right here, finally. Even though he was trying to be a little gross just a few minutes ago. It's Sherry. Hi, soil sister. Yeah, we didn't make it out to the garden today, the rain and storms. And now look, the sun's peeking out. And now the sun peeks out. Sparkle, come on, baby. Ugh. Yeah, she's going limber. She don't want to get up. This is Sparkle.
I left her in the office last night.
Daddy accidentally locked her in the office last night. She got locked in. Poor baby. Means that she had to hold her potty all night. She's an old girl. Sherry says, what's up, chipmunk?
Nothing much.
Nothing much, so he says. Before the live started, it was like, what laundry do you need washed and this and that? And I'm like, dude, I need to stay focused on what I'm supposed to be doing because.
Well, you're not focusing.
And then the rain messed me up.
You're not focusing.
That's why I'm called Squirrel.
I know.
This is why I'm Squirrel. I can't stay focused on nothing. Anything.
I gotta keep her in line.
See, he's got to keep me in line. So, but yeah. So, whoever didn't see it, let me show it again. Tree stump snake. Sherry, I know you didn't get a chance to see that yet, unless you're going to watch the replay, but yeah, you can go back to the replay in the beginning and you'll get to see that and the special deal that I'm doing just for today. And then after midnight, it goes on Instagram, and I'm going to make it available.
You do, G.
Yeah, that was 6 weeks of a lot of hard, time-consuming work. 6 weeks. It's cedar wood. It was a root knot that was sticking up in a pond, a big pond. There we have that. I think it was the first pond. Yeah, Jerry gave it to us. We were actually living at the apartment, so I've had it for over 22 years. And then in 2002, I decided to go ahead and carve it. So I let it sit, trying to figure out what I was going to do with it, which I have like 3 more that I'm actually thinking about. And they were just old cedar trees. And when you take a cedar tree and you turn it upside down after you've dug it out of the ground, you can create upside down pieces. Speaking of that, let me go get it so I can show them. The one I started called the upside down.
The dragon?
No, not the dragon one. No, the one that I was actually started carving on recently. I'll be right back. Entertain them.
Hello, gang. I would dance for you, but I can't get up. I got the dogs around me.
I'm coming. Now I can show them the other two pieces that I was working on. Okay. This one's like 3 times the size of the other one. Okay, I'm back. Don't yes. Neighbors must be walking by. All right.
Yeah, really dusty.
Well, it was, I haven't been in the craft room in a while.
Yeah, I know.
So, all right. This was a piece of cedar. This is the root system. So it was turned upside down. And then I started carving on another piece of plywood, which this is going to require a lot more work, because the bottom represents the top. Look carefully. See how the bottom represents the top? See the curve here, which represents the curve here. And then the double split off. See the double split off right there? So yeah, anyways, this is just one of, I got another one of these and some other types of wood stumps. And when this is all done, it will be, I've got some pecan color stain and then I'm gonna coat it all. But there's a hollow hole here. I was thinking about finding something like a little bird maybe to put in that. Or sculpture one and put it in there. But yeah, that's that piece. And here is another, I'm not sure, I think this was another, no, this is not cedar. There's another one that I had found. But this one looked really cool with the light. Thank you, Cassandra. But yeah, this one is really pretty. This one hasn't even been touched. This is all natural. And it's got this beautiful concave right here. So I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with this one just yet. I might just take it and mount it and put it this way. And then put a little flower pot in it. So that way it can be placed at, any angle and still look really pretty. So, what do you think? Should I just protect the inside and make it like a little flower pot inside of it? I think it would be cute. Probably do like a seed start or something in it. What do you think of that idea? I think it's a good idea. See how it's concaved in here? Put one of those little flower pots, or even sculpture out a little clay pot and put it in there. Protect it, from water, of course. The whole thing would be protected from water. But anyways, that's just, it's basically just what I do is I sit around and look at stuff like, okay, I can make something out of that. Do one look at it, we'll make a mess. Yeah, that's just kind of in general what I've been doing. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, yes, Sherry from Black's Tropical Homestead said, tree stump snake. And Cassandra's like, wow, you're really creative, talented. Yes,
Motion.
okay, so Sherry agrees a flower pot would be cute and
You're all wet.
but I think I should still make it where it's got like a stand. Maybe I should do like a little dowel stand underneath it and then put a flat base for designer look. So that's, I think that would be a good idea. Did you just get wet dog flopped?
Yes.
He got wet dog flopped. Okay, I'm just double checking, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so Sherry thinks the flower pot is a good idea. Do a little flower pot in it. But remember, everything that I make from here on out, I am putting on the market. So, and that includes the hand-carved snake stump, the upside down, and any other types of work that I get done. The rune reader, the runes, all of that is, I'm not holding on to anything else. And then I have another painting that I still haven't shown y'all yet. It's called A Child's Dream. And that one, I want to finish that one up. And I want to try to finish that one this week. I need to get it out the shed. It's in a canvas bag, stored away in the shed, because I wasn't ready. I'm now ready to finish that artwork and then put it online. So yeah, that's the plan. Oh, the truck is out there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, our neighbors they do towing, and they have a flatbed truck, so it's making the dogs bark, because they're parked right down the corner of our fence, picking up with one of their family members. But yeah, we do have neighbors. I mean, we're not up on each other. We have plenty of space between our homes and, good acreage between our homes, but we still plant trees everywhere. So that's, hard to see each other unless we want to, which is fine by all of us. We all agree on it, that we will have our privacy, but yet we help each other if we need. All I gotta do is just be like, holler at somebody, and I'm going to lock you out. I'm gonna lock them out. They are being naughty.
You are the mountain one. Come on.
Baby bear, go outside.
Come on, baby bear.
It's Velvet
Come on,
Baby Bear. She's her and her sister, Velvet and Sparkle, are sisters from months. Scurry, Texas. I got them at the same time. That was 9 years ago. Believe it, it's been 9 years. So they're 9 years old now. From the same litter. And Chipmunk took off. He got his escape. That's all right. He was on here. I'm happy. And now Taurus wants back in. We're still waiting to find out if Starlet's pregnant, and I do believe she is. She's got all the signs of being pregnant. She's even did her little throw up for a couple of days, which is completely normal. All the signs are there. So hopefully we'll have some little liver, maybe even party pups. Who knows what we're going to get, because Baby Bear is actually the mama to my cute little white male Taurus. Looks like it stopped raining. Yes, little puppies coming. We will, if we're gonna have puppies, it's gonna be the end of September or around the 1st of October. Because either way, they're gonna be Libras. Libra-born puppies. I love that. They're all gonna be amazing. I see a nose. So, anyways, yeah, my iPad has a 8-second delay.
we got we did something to fence yesterday, so we'll tell them that.
Yeah, I told him we were working on the fence. We've been doing just like one panel at a time. I didn't forget your birthday, Sherry. September 23rd. Because this one over here, Chipmunk's birthday's coming up on the 29th. Let me see your gift I gave you early. I'm going to show you what I got for him. You know, naturally, of course, being that funds are always limited, I wanted to make sure I got him something that I know he could use. And
He don't hurt himself.
you better not cut yourself. Something that he could use. It has its own little pouch, has a belt loop. And I told him I want him using this without being able to go to his toolbox. Just reach for this, no matter what he's doing. I want him to try to practice using this. Yes, it's a multi-tool. A multi-tool. This thing is bulky. It's got a lot of weight to it. Instant pliers, wire cutter. It's a small wire cutter, but it's really tiny. But, and then we have, trying to work it. And let's see. It's got a really nice blade. Oh, that one. Okay. Nice blade to it. Hi, David Corey with a crop. Welcome. Good to see you here. I'm just showing off what I got for my husband as an early birthday present. A file, can opener, well, soda bottle, soda opener. And let's see, it has, these can be used as little Phillips screwdrivers. Now there is no, flatheads. The little Phillip is over here. So far, I mean, it seems pretty sturdy. And it seems like he really, really likes it, so there's no complaints. Oh, here's the part I like, other than the knife. Look at that saw. You can cut tiny branches, but it's a saw. It's pretty good to go in the bug out bag or a daily bag. These are good for that. So I've got to have him really put it through the test for the next 29 days. So, but yeah, there's a lot of goodies to this one, and I like the fact that it is a set of pliers in this one. Because one thing I've noticed lately that we've been using a lot of pliers, and this one here, I like this. I like that it's all in one part. Who else do we have? David's in here saying hello to everyone. Yeah, that's my husband's early birthday present. And if anyone would like to do birthday presents for Chipmunk, you can always go to the wish list in my Amazon, which is linked up, in the About Me page. There's a link there. I don't know if it's actually a link or it's a copy paste, but if y'all would like to pick out something and send something that contributes to our something that contributes to the prepping category, I would be eternally grateful. And hey, thank you, probably. I don't beg, I just ask. But anyways, but yeah, this was pretty nice. If y'all think it's neat and would like to try one yourself, I can always drop a link in the comments for y'all, so y'all can check out this piece yourself. If I was you, I'd take it back out of the box and just keep it on handy at all times, so that way when you're doing something around here, you have it to use.
It's heavy to pull my pants down.
S&MJ. S&MJ. Good afternoon. Welcome. S&MJs. Do you...
Shut up.
He's enjoying your screaming. So, anyways, now another thing I was checking on, I have these little two-way radios, and I'm charging them up. Let me see if they're actually charging, or did they finally kick out on me? They're not charging. I don't know. I've been having all kinds of technical issues lately. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, S&MJs. See, isn't it just a little more entertaining when I'm involved? I just gonna go check the laundry now. I got him trained really well, okay? That's TT, and I think you can let them back in now. They'll behave. They got grounded. The doggies. I don't know, maybe we should go outside. And let's see. Starduster 2! She just popped in. Hey, sis. So, Sherry just said that she heard that Chipmunk would dance for us.
No, I said I wouldn't dance because the dogs were on me.
Oh, he wouldn't dance because the dogs were on him. You don't want to see him dance. No. Yeah, that'd be interesting when you don't want to see him dance. I mean, if you want to see him dance,
I
but
used to be a Chippendale.
he used to be a Chippendale. He could have been one. He really could have. He could have been a Chippendale back in the day. Let's just face the facts. We don't qualify for any type of stripping anything.
Stop.
You take that man nowhere. Calm down. Okay, we let you back in. Congratulations. Starlet. Starlet, come here. Starlet, come. Come here.
Yeah.
T. Okay, so they don't want to be on TV right now. They're like, no, we don't want to be no superstars. Come here. Come here. That's my girl. Oh, is you wet? Is it wet? Oh, her's wet. Star, say hello to Star. Star meets Star. Star meets Star. Yes, my chocolate baby, my pretty white chocolate. I'm really hoping she's got puppies in this belly, because she's getting thick in the belly, and she's getting tatas. All signs are pointing to yes. Oh, good to know, Starduster. I'm glad you're getting your fall garden straightened out. That's what I've been trying to do too. The garden is just trying to get that fence put up and get all the, the new areas done that we're working on. I mean, I was really pushing it yesterday. I hurt my back a little bit, but that's all right. I have a doctor's appointment coming up, so I can let the doctor know that it's like 50% better than what it was. So maybe another treatment would be needed. I'm looking forward to it as long as it works. Because it's like one area out of 3 out of the 4 spots that they actually did. It actually caused a lot of that pain to go away. Yes. Oh, thank you. I just washed and just let my hair dry naturally. So, because I don't want to put anything in it today, because I'm planning on putting my blue black back in it, because right now I'm looking Look at my edge. All that gray is just shining. Yeah. Yep. I just let my hair go natural today and then clipped it up. Just, it's still slightly damp. Takes forever for my hair to dry. It's that native mix going on. That Irish, that Scandinavian, that Portuguese, and everything else we got. Yeah, I am. I think I'm recovering pretty good. Oh, and the other day, speaking of recovery, my other friend next door, she had this big old bag of nice little goodies, and she hit me up. She's like, hey, would you like such and such things? And I'm like, sure. Hey, babe, go grab me one out the refrigerator, the ones that Cindy sent over. Not the busted one. Anyways, it was a bag of Chicago Hardy figs. Oh my God, it was like a bust of honey of sweetness. It was so good. Starlet, her hormones are all over the place. She's normally not like that. Her hormones, man, she's like in overdrive lately. And hungry, boy, she's hungry all the time. So she's about 2.5 weeks into it. So I'll know for sure by the end of the month for sure.
It's got one little tiny
Oh,
crack.
it's okay.
Whoop.
Look at that. These are so sweet. I'm popping this one open because, oh yeah,
Tell 'em what the news is.
I did. They know what it is. That is so, these are delicious. And I am so glad I'm growing these. Mm. Mm. Oh, that's good. Is anyone else growing the Hardy Chicago pig? Mm. Stardust, are you growing figs? Anyone else in here out in the chat growing figs? These are friggin' amazing.
You tell 'em you can't pick them. If they're on the side, they're gonna be.
Let's see, I think I bought one earlier. Okay. Okay, David Corey with Crop, he says that he's growing 5 different types.
Oh,
I had 5, but then we were spraying weed killer, vine and shrub killer. Accidentally hit 2 of them. And we never did know what the type was because there were more that I had gotten from where my daughter was living at. And they were just sprouts. What is y'all's opinion on the actual sweetest, other than the Chicago Hardy? What do y'all think is the best type of figs to actually grow and eat? Maybe even for a colder zone like up here in zone 7B. But, here, eat the other half. Because I'm not going to be sitting here eating all of them on my lap jack. So you like the Celeste? Okay. I will look it up, but I'm not sure if my zone can grow them. I have
Put your greenhouse
had
for.
an Olympian fig, but that one, I put it in the greenhouse and forgot about it. It was just a tiny little start. Yes, that's what I'm going to do with the remainder of the figs that I have. SNMJ, you're in 7B as well. What state are you in? Well, hello, Lashes. Welcome. So, Coda and Black Mission. I do have Black Mission figs. I have 2 of those. Wait a minute. You're in Virginia too? 7B Virginia? What area? Because I'm in Gloucester. Alright, so I'm just kind of waiting to see, because now I'm just curious, how close are you? Prince George, you are not far from here.
So, north.
Yeah, but it ain't that far. 7B. Okay, so definitely I have to go check out more of your videos. I think I'm already following you anyways and subscribe, so I'm gonna go and check out some more of your stuff because I want to see, you know, what else other people have that they're growing. So if I have questions, I will just comment in there. I know. Well, this growing community is a small, big world. And I am so glad to be part of it. It's just, I've learned so much. I mean, just when you think you've learned all there is to learn, you never learn everything.
Not when you're a squirrel.
Not when you're a squirrel or chipmunk. If you're a squirrel or a chipmunk, you know, sometimes the brain is like an Etch-a-Sketch. Shake it and everything disappears. Y'all just started, don't have a lot. Well, considering the amount of actual property space that we have, I don't have as much. He thinks I have too much. No, I don't. No, I don't. To me, I'm just getting started.
But that's the problem, is growing it, where we have clay, and that, like carrots aren't growing,
But the carrots are growing, but they're in a different container behind the sunroom,
yeah, but you
the
need
greenhouse.
them in the ground, not in the container. And your radishes and your celery, and you didn't get an abundance of corn or anything.
Oh, the corn. Oh, God, I'm even started on that stupid corn. Okay, wasn't the corn isn't stupid. I messed up.
All right,
Okay, now my sweet corn, I pulled all that out yesterday. All it was just a bunch of stalks. The tassels grew before the, what is that? The cob and the little hairs that come out. Well, the male parts grew first. So I'm like, how am I supposed to pollinate? There's nothing to pollinate. Then the corn cobs came out. But after the pollination was done. So I ended up just pulling everything out of there. I did that yesterday. So all the corn's been pulled.
but tell them how.
Yes, S&M, I've been gardening my whole life, but just the basic stuff, you know, like squash, zucchini, simple things. But this year, everyone, Starlet really is getting into trouble today. But now I've been learning about different fruits and vines and melons that I've never even heard of.
Tell them how to pollinate the corn.
Oh yeah, the corn pollination. If this does it again next year, I'm gonna snip the tops, and then I'm gonna take and put them in a bag, and I'm gonna save those and wait for the corn cobs to come up so they sprout those little tufts on the top so I can pollinate that way and see if that works.
Man,
Do it, because I've seen Miss Linda do it, and I've seen someone else do it too, and I can't remember who it was at the moment, but yeah. I like to try other fruits and vegetables, yes, and that's what I'm doing. I am trying to experiment to see what I like, as in different types of melons. Now, the Tigger melons are absolutely amazing. Those are so amazing. They're musky, but they're not super, super sweet, but they're sweet.
the bugs killed your pumpkin.
Oh, I lost my pumpkins. Them squash beetles tore up. I mean, they must have been hiding in the dirt. So I'm gonna have to treat the entire ground out there. The whole pumpkin vine, just gone. It ate the pumpkins, they tore up everything. And I don't even know how they got away from me. How did they hide so easily?
But they don't touch the melons.
Oh no, they go for the melons. Problem is, when they went for my pumpkin, who's in here, huh? I gotta say hello. Audrey, hi, welcome. Am I missing anyone? Okay, just make sure I'm not missing anyone. But yeah, lost my my pie pumpkins. So I was wanting to have some pumpkin pies that I made
I mean, I
myself.
don't see how you're not losing your melons, but you lost your pumpkin.
I don't know. They tore up it's just like all of a sudden, it went from being healthy and had a little pumpkin on it growing, and then 2 days later, the whole vine was like done for. I'm assuming it was a vine borer got inside the main vine and destroyed it. That's the only thing I could figure out.
Yeah, but why didn't they go to the melons also? These bugs.
I don't know. Maybe they wanted pumpkin. Who knows why these bugs do what they do. So, but yeah, he's got the same questions I do. Why are the bugs selecting certain vines over another type? It is a good question. We had so many squash last year. I made squash pies, and they were hit with everyone. I am jealous. I mean, I love making homemade foods, making things from scratch. And recently, one of the favorites that I've been making, it is like a caramel custard almost,
Banana.
but it's done with, I did it with 3 bananas, 4 eggs, 2 cups of milk, a 1/4 cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, and just kind of whipped it all together. And then you take some melted down sugar from a pan and you pour it in the bottom of your mold. And then you pour in your mix it. And then you put it in the oven for 90 minutes at about 300, 325. It's so delicious. It is so delicious. You get this delicious juicy caramel that comes out, plus your mold of your banana cream. It is just, it's good. Oh, hey, Belt Loop. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I've been kind of MIA on a lot of videos lately. If I catch one, I get lucky on that one. If I get lucky to catch anyone live. Just getting ready for work. All right, well, I do appreciate you stopping in. And you have a good day at work. Enjoy your day and just, yeah, don't work too hard. Chipmunk said don't work too hard.
Wish I had a job.
He wishes he had a job.
I know, I got
He's
one
retired.
here.
He doesn't need to work.
I got one here with a squirrel. That's a job in itself.
I'm his job. Yeah, busy, busy, busy. Yeah, when we get a chance to go outside, it's on. That's when we get really busy around here.
Then it's hours.
And then we lose track of time. Got to remember to hydrate, drink a lot of water. Because like yesterday, my dumb self went out there, didn't drink enough water before I went out. And I got lightheaded, I got shaky. And I'm like, uh-oh, back in the house. So came in, rehydrated myself. And then I had to slow it down. I did the same thing 3 days ago. I think I know better.
What is her problem?
It's her hormones.
Tim.
No, that was her. That was Starlet being goofy.
Oh, shit.
I know I need to take better care of myself. But I honestly, I didn't know we were doing fencing yesterday. All I know is he says, okay, I'm going to go do the fence now. I'm like, okay, let's go do the fence now.
We got to get it done.
Yep, got to get it done. We've got one more side to do, and then I can go through and then reinforce as I need to, and then I can start working on my garden beds.
And we use a
The wind is
bamboo
blowing
at the
out
top, and we got to wire the bamboo, which takes time. And
Everything takes time. So, but yeah. Oh my gosh, we've actually been online for an hour. Yep, David's here too, so yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to keep y'all much longer because I know some others are going to be live and I don't like to overlap anyone else's time. So if anyone is, wanting to watch, if you missed anything and want to watch back from the beginning, and I just want to let y'all know to just respect one another, give each other grace and space, understanding, and always, always give love to each other. So important. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I didn't know I was already went past an hour of just BSing. So maybe next week the weather will, yes, show some rough weather. Maybe next week it'll be nice out and I can actually do my life from outside in the garden area. I hope y'all enjoyed. I tried to do things a little bit different this time and convincing Chipmunk to join it, and I'm so happy he finally came over here and sat down for a little bit, even though he was playing with my jack. We're gonna put some elastic in the hands of that thing. So, anyways, all right, stop one squirrel. All right, so yeah, it was raining. Looks like it's getting ready to rain again. So I was gonna take y'all outside, but it's not gonna happen. So, all right, so. Don't forget, jump on the Instagram because I'm going to be posting this up for sale because it's time to let it go. And probably a few other things that I'll be videoing too. I want to video finishing off the childhood dream canvas painting, and I'm going to actually video that. I might go live while I'm painting on it. I don't know. I'm thinking about just going random lives too sometimes. Oh, well, hello, T-Nog. And here I'm just getting ready to get off. But yeah, I just, want everyone to have a blessed, beautiful day. Be well. If you need help, physically, mentally, psychologically, reach out for it. Because we're all here for each other. That's what it's all about. And honestly, I think that y'all have helped me more than you ever know. It's really good to be accepted. Because we all know that we're all each individuals. No one's perfect. So, on that note, now that it's almost 1 hour and 5 minutes into my live. All right, so Tina, I will see you tonight on your live. So whoever's watching this in the replay, don't forget to be on the New Orleans Gardener tonight. and watch her because she's one of the growing communities that has helped me more than she realizes. And I just love watching so many amazing people. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go off here now. All right, so all y'all have a blessed day, and see y'all in the YouTube streets. Everyone, love y'all. Y'all have a blessed, blessed day. Oh, where'd that go?